Alright, good morning and welcome to a rainy second day here on our Oxbow save here on the Blue Belly Gaming channel. Today we have a relatively simple task ahead of us. We're going to make some hoods and we're going to take them to town and we're going to sell them, and then we are wow, we're doing pretty good here. We're going to sell them in town, and we are going to pay our taxes, and then we're going to run down and try to continue the quest line that we are on. So I need something to eat. I'm going to take these 2 mushroom soups, and I'm going to take 2 scrambled eggs. I'm going to come down here and so we have 458 flour. I'm gonna make 10 flatbread with onion for us to sell also. And we need to go up and make the hoods. Sorry, I don't mean to keep repeating my to-do list here. Sometimes I get sidetracked, some of you guys know. And then it's halfway through the episode and I haven't done what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, it's one thing if it's like a legitimate sidetrack, but sometimes I'm just like tinkering, and I don't want to tinker today. So let's eat so the character doesn't get messed up. So didn't I grab... Yeah, so we want a mushroom soup and a scrambled egg. Oh yeah, we have 50 manure that I do not need to carry with me. So let's put this manure in here. And let's go up and make... I think if we can get 10 hoods, that would be great. I don't know if we have quite enough stuff for that, but that'd be a nice goal. Because what is our... We need to have 1,200, and we currently have 1,000, I think. Yeah, so we don't need a ton, but I'd like to pay for that and still have some left over. So we're going to have to... Oh, geez, I have to remember how to get to it. Okay, here it is. So 2 linen fabric. So we would like 20 if we have it. We do. It's a little bit... Oh, again, I did this last episode, but... It's weird because, you don't want to run out of something, but at the same time, we're about to plant a bunch of flax. And then in summer, which is functionally 2 days from now, we're going to have a bunch of linen all over again. So, standard, simple. There we go. Hopefully this works. I forget, I did the math a couple episodes ago, and this was the best bang for our buck. So, does it say here? Yeah, down below it says 320. So even if I only get 160 for each one, that's 1,600 coin we should be able to get from this. So do you guys think it's better to take this route down here and then take that road in, or is it better to take our waterway? I feel like whichever one I pick is going to be the one that's going to have the bandits or the wolves or something. Hopefully I can be smart and disengage if there is trouble. Little deer. Okay. That's fine. I just feel like that gauntlet is too scary. I know there's wolves over there. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to wash off in the river. Oh, jeez. Wolves over there, and always the risk of bandits in the roads. Alright, is this lowering my dirtiness? I really want them to fix this mechanic. Like, what do I need to do? Is it because it's not deep enough water? Is that the problem? I don't think I've ever run through that swamp before. Okay. See, there, it got me clean in like 3 seconds that time. Sometimes I try to go through the water like that to clean up, and it won't. It just straight up won't do it. Alright, here we go. So I just need to sell.
Hello there.
Hi, Ludmila. So I want to sell, not the one I'm wearing, but so I sold 7 of
Whatever
them.
you need, I see you around.
Okay, see you around. Whoa.
Hello.
Hello, Unislava. I'm gonna sell you the rest of these hoods. For 700? No, 480. Okay, and I'm gonna sell you these flatbread with onion for 65. That's not quite as impressive, but it's still helpful. Then, do I have other things to sell? Not really.
Only the bad. Good luck.
Do you have bolts, though?
How is life treating you?
Bronze bolts, 48. Is that per? Okay, that's a bit steep. Copper bolts, 21. Gosh. So what are the 70? It's got to be a batch, right? 12? Is that what that means? There's 12 of them in the batch? Let's buy a batch of. Does that mean 8 it comes with? If it's 1 bolt, I'm gonna scream. One copper bolt.
Whatever you need, I got it. Take care.
All right. Well, I learned my lesson. Okay, here we go. We are running to do this quest. Oh wait, pay the taxes.
When nothing hurts you, you'll know.
Where is the tax guy? What? Okay, I need to switch this. I'm gonna go drive myself crazy. Pay taxes. Track quest.
How do you do?
That's hilarious.
See you soon.
Okay. So now yeah, that's the quest we're gonna do. Okay. Alright. Wish me luck. Just real quick while I'm thinking about it. I just want to price out these horses so I know. 3,500. 4,350. Okay. It's probably just worth it to buy a full grown horse. Is there a road? I could go up and over or down around. Might be stupid to gamble at this point, but if you're wondering why I'm talking about it being a gamble and all that, I've been contemplating, and I'm gonna play this playthrough, so this wouldn't be anytime soon, but I've been thinking about what a hardcore playthrough would look like. You know, and obviously one of the core components of a hardcore would be one life. You know, no respawning. So I've been thinking about like, yeah, like those wolves. I want to avoid that. Anyways, but I definitely would be even more scared of them. See, there's another wolf. Why is there 2 packs of wolves so close, bro? Trying to get me killed out here, game? And like, if I had a horse, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Oh, jeez. Why? I went so wide. Gosh, I hate that. I just wish that there was a better, like, counter to it, other than stopping to fight them. And I know there's armor and stuff in the game. I'm not faulting the devs. It's a perfectly fine mechanic to have. Why were they so close together? I mean, let's look at the map. So my path was from this city to this city, and there's 2 packs of wolves right here and right here. I mean, maybe they don't want me to go that way. They want you to take the roads. I'll probably try to take the roads home if it's any consolation. But these kind of fetch quest things just drive me insane. Have I been to this city yet? This is kind of cool. Go fishing for some perch down here.
They're delicious.
Delicious and easy to catch. That's a good one. Alright. This is cool. Can we build this yet? Can you build a house over the water?
Hail to the king!
Okay. Look around and find the shears. Look around where? Oh. Okay. Yeah, now we have to go back. One of the other things I was thinking about is maybe doing like a road playthrough at some point. Just where you like run around and steal. I mean, you already kind of kill bad guys, and it won't let you shoot villagers, so it's not like you could be like that bad. But I don't know, something stealing could be kind of fun. I know we don't really have space to hire another person, but I'm always curious if there's a good quality recruit. Wow, she has 3 3s. Yeah, what is her name? Baguola. Right, we don't have room. Houses. Well, the house I didn't build yet, I guess. I could build it and put her in there. Huh. My house is at 63%. That's not great. Okay. Whoa. She turned around and was like right up in my grill. Okay, so another thing that I wish that we could do is I wish we could do like routes, not just like a one single waypoint, but like a GPS route. And I know you're gonna be like, bruh, it's a medieval game, why would you have GPS? But you also don't have a digital map in the medieval world, but we have that here. Do I want to hunt that fox? I don't know if I've... Oh, I should do my crossbow with my 1 copper bolt, and if I miss, I'll be sad. Well, crossbow here. Are we feeling lucky? What if it doesn't kill? This way. Got him. Are those other ones gonna attack me now because I killed this one? Don't have a knife. 2 stones. When the wolf attacks me, I get upset. When I kill the fox, I don't get upset. Did it give me my bolt back? Yes, it did. Okay, I need to go home now. Or I need to continue the quest now. We'll get fur and meat out of that, but it's really not worth the time. I don't think. Stone arrows. Are we gonna run into bandits? Question mark. Okay, hang left. I haven't seen an overturned cart in a hot minute. I could go for an easy 100 coin here somewhere. Rabbits, hawks, deer, all lovely. So we don't run into more flipping wolves. Oh, here we go. Almost on cue. Get some wheat. Used sickle. Grab a couple planks. 100 coin. Very nice. Anything else I should be aware of? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. That was a nice little stop along the way. There's a pretty nasty curve up here. I hope this isn't a choke point for bandits. So far, so good. Another stop along the way. Empty. Aha, I knew it. I knew there was going to be bandits. Man, did I call that or what? A little curve in the road there. I knew we were traveling far enough that... Man, I'm looking forward to the day that I have good armor and I can just turn and crush those guys and not have to run away like a little weenie. Oh well, we do what we gotta do to survive. Here's a survival game. Are you kidding me? My people want more firewood? I literally just made them like 40 firewood. What the heck, bro? Not cool. Okay, and I need to eat. We'll do mushroom soup. Oh wow. Okay. Well, we could always grill up our raw meat that we have. We have like 15 meat. Something like that. Did I run past this person? Sure did. Okay, 300 rep, 300 coin. Was it worth running around the map? Most certainly not. But 300 coin is nice. That'll let us unlock something. And the question is, will there be more bandits over here? Or did I get my only bandits of this, like, spawn, you know? I should chop down that tree. Actually, I think I might go ahead and chop down this one. I don't want to get so heavy that I'm encumbered, but I want to clear these logs, and there's never going to be a time that I'm like doing that, you know what I mean? It's always going to be, if I just do one here and there, I'll eventually get them all done. Like, I'd like to get these two also. I also want to see if I maybe killed the pig spawn up here when I put the road in. It's like the mushrooms still spawn. But there should be wild boars right here. Yeah, I think when I put this road in, it got rid of that spawn. Because what is that? Is that a badger? Yeah, it's a badger. There was definitely a pig spawn right here. And I don't see pigs in either of these spots now. And I didn't build any other buildings. I just put this road in. I distinctly remember killing 2 pigs like right here. I'd like to chop that tree. Probably this one. Now, if you're wondering why I'm talking so much about the pig spawn, the boar spawn, it's just nice to have like quick resources. So like, if we get to a point that we have a bunch of cabbage about to, go bad, rot, it's nice to be able to say, okay, I'm just gonna run over and kill 2 pigs and get whatever that is, 30, 40 meat, and then come back home and make a bunch of pottage with it. Okay, so taxes are successfully paid. And we still have 1900 coin because we got that bonus 300. That's really good. That's really good. Alright. Something I want to do, a little bit silly, but I haven't planted a sapling yet. So I read that it's under decorations, natural decorations. Then like I have a birch one. Okay. Oh, interesting. You can pick what it's going to look like. Well, I'm going to go birch tree B. Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. So I can put... Well, I don't know that I want it there. Alright. That... Okay. I'll save the other ones. That is... I like that addition for sure. Because I wasn't planning on putting a building here anyways, so it'd be nice to have a birch tree by my house. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at right now. I'll take the meat that I'll take the meat that I have down here. Is there a lot of rot in here? No, there's none. That's good. That means they're prioritizing things that are expiring. That's good. Do I slaughter a pig just to see for science? Nah. I think rather than science that I will just I'll just look it up on Reddit. So one thing I'm curious about while we're killing time here is, so I don't think I'm gonna do a goose house. I've never done the goose house, but I don't know, maybe later in the playthrough I'll do goose house. And we have the pigsty already. I don't know that we want a second pigsty. So stable, fold, cowshed, and we'll do 2 folds, one for sheep and one for goats. So I'm just kind of trying to figure out. I want them to be fairly decent size. So what I'm thinking I might do is the 2 folds down there, and then maybe we do the cow pen like here with the fence out that way, so it's like the second row, but then we can have a little, sorry, I know that camera work was really bad. We can have a little like workers roadway through here to get to where the cow pen is. And then the stable, I feel like Not that I want the stable right behind my house, but if we put the stable up by the road, you know, that feels like it makes sense. I mean, we won't be able to put it right on the road, but up here somewhat close to the road, so it could be like, you know, go grab the horse and either take off into town or come down through our little village and take off to one of those two towns. I don't know. Did we catch another rabbit? Good heavens. It's a very effective trap. I don't know. I didn't know. Oh wow, this render distance is great. I can actually see the that abandoned cabin down there. So the other thing I want to do, sorry, this is the last planning conversation I'll have before the episode ends. So you can see, wow, that really lets you zoom in. So you can see right now, look how straight our buildings aren't. Gosh. We've got our fields, and we can kind of keep this going if we want up to here. But we have these houses, and then we'll do 4 more. Then you know, probably a road here. But I think it would be cool to go ahead and finish this road. You know, do this road up to this road, really. I don't know if we'll go over here and then up, or if we'll cut through here. Probably stay along the river and then move up here. It won't let us build in this, in the city limits, I'm sure, so we can just kind of stop here and run over. And then I do want to finish this road at some point. Probably bring it along the ridge and then down like that, which is going to make a weird shape in here, but that's okay. I'm also curious, we don't need it because we have a fishing hut down here, but I am curious if it would let me put one here, because I don't see any fish spawn in there. What made me think of it was seeing this, but we've got a bear spawn over there. We've got the bear spawn by our cave, so by our mine. I think there's another mine somewhere along here, which is why this bear is here. So I don't know how much of this. I kind of want to like run through here to see if there's any other predator spawns, because I don't think there are, which means this is a lot safer of a run than I thought it was. The danger's almost all on this other road. There's a bear down here. And is that wolf? Yeah. So the wolf is in the middle of this area. So, but anyways, it's about that time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my character to bed. Thank you so much for checking out this episode. My name is Bluebelly. It's the Bluebelly Gaming Channel, and I hope you enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye for now.